Mind of cruise, mind of cruise, mind of cruise, bop bops you up. I did Must Cruise, Mind of Cruise have some good news. FDOME good news, FDOME played Boston a few months ago in Cambridge. And in Cambridge a few months ago, we played with our member Nick. He got along with Andrea. And a few months ago, we played with Frank in Boston. And Andrea from the band have been talking about on Facebook about letting Nick in the band. Nick forgave Jeremy and some of the band. They feel comfortable with having Nick again. Nick came last Thursday this Thursday Nick came to practice, and I did a Monster Cruise. Nick has a girlfriend, Elena, and he went to therapy. It's helped him change. He's doing a lot better, and he's been nice to the band. And I called him to come to practice on Thursday, and he came. He's going to come more often. And Nick is a great member. Who plays guitar in the band, who's fabulous. And I'm glad we're giving him a chance again. He's easy to work with. I'm really happy Nick's back. Williams is back in Flaming Dragons of Middle-earth. And he is a member I'm letting back in. We let back in. And people are starting to trust him. But it's going to take time for our drummer, Corey, maybe, to get used to being around him again. It's going to take time for him to get adjusted to this. And Nick is a great guy. I am so glad got a second chance. And I'm glad we're playing with him again. And I find that amazing. Flaming Dragons of Middle-earth has a guy that's so influential back in my life.
Can you explain what all happened?
Nick works for a record store, Deep Thoughts, and has label One Kind Favor. And a few years ago, he was yelling at shows, misusing the money, misusing his stuff a little bit, yelling at people past and wasn't really getting help psychiatrically. Now he's not yelling at people at shows. Now he's a little more calm about his business. He's always been pretty good business, but now he's admitting he wasn't always honest. He had some challenges in the past with yelling on stage, but not so much anymore. He used to have problems with that. And he used to have problems. And we used to he used to get more angry easily. It's changed. And I'm glad he's had in the past, he had a lot of emotional problems that weren't addressed. And stress that wasn't addressed before. And here's like some problems people didn't understand. And I give him a chance to understand. We have our times, we're not doing so stably. And you got to take that in account sometimes. And I really like him. He meant well, but he was just a little too not understanding other people's feelings back then. And that's what happened a few years ago. And there was a falling out where Corey and Nick disagreed with each other. It's like a falling out. And that didn't feel good, falling out. And we had to make the decision of throwing him out. But now I realize having him back is not such a bad thing. And I really respect him. And I think he's honest. He meant well. But it's hard showing it if you're going through a hard time.
He was kicked out of the band and now he's back in?
Yes. I felt kicking him out is a rule. I don't want to kick anyone out. I felt like it's breaking our own rule. And I realized he was a good man to book shows. He was really promoting our band big time. And I really feel he is just everything. And I just like Nick. And Nick, I hope you listen to this awesome thing I'm telling you. And I'm really happy you're in the band. Thank you for joining again. Best wishes. I love you.